So jump game problem. So this is a very hard problem. Like if you don't know the trick to it, it's very hard to figure this out. So you are given an array of non-negative integer numbers. Okay, so basically you're given an array of numbers. You are initially positioned at the first index of the array. So this is your array 2, 3, 1, 1, 4. You are positioned here. Okay, you are standing here. This is a game. Okay, that's why the name jump game problem. You are here. You need to reach here. Okay, this is where you need to go. Your goal is to reach the last index in the minimum number of jumps. Each element in the array represents your maximum jump length at that position. What does that mean? It simply means that this is the number 2, right? That means you can jump. So in this game, there is an option. If the number is 2, you can take a single unit of jump from 2 to 3. You can take this jump, or you can take this jump. You cannot take this jump because that's 3 units. That is not allowed. You have only 2 units of power. You can only jump for 2 spaces, at max 2 spaces. You can jump for 1 also. You can jump for 2 places also. For 3, you can take a jump till here, or you can take a jump till here, or you can take a jump till here. Totally up to you. There is 2, right? You take a jump from here to here. Okay, your jump is equal to 1. This is one jump. No matter how many steps you take at one single, hoop, that counts as 1. No matter if it's from 2 to 3 or 2 to 1, it will still be 1. Then here you can only take a jump of 1 place. So you took 1, and then you took another one, a total of 3 jumps, okay, to reach the end. Let's take another way, another route. From 2, you only take a single jump, okay, like one unit jump. So this case, your jump is, and then 3 places. You can jump 3 places, right? So you can directly jump from here to here. That means 1 more jump, total of 2 jumps. You need to optimize these number of jumps. You need to tell in how many minimum number of steps you can reach there. So the answer will be 2, not 3, because 3 is maximum. 3 is one way of reaching. Like you can go there by taking 3 jumps, but you need to tell them what is the optimized number of jumps, which is 2 in this case. Again, very simple concept. This is a greedy approach, what I'm telling you. So what do you mean by greedy approach? Greedy approach means that I will take whatever is lying in front of me. I don't care what it will do to me in the future. It will always take the locally optimized choice. So whichever it finds in the, in its particular area of space, whichever it finds the best, it will take it in the hope that it will get to the globally optimized solution. So I'll be taking 2 variables. One is A, another one is B. Again, don't take A and B, but for now I'm taking A and B because it will be easier to write it here. So A takes the first value 1. B also takes the first value 1. Okay. What I will do, what is the job of A and B? So A is basically the current number of remaining steps. That means right now the jump that I'm taking, how many steps are remaining in it? For example, if I'm at 3, I'm at 5, I know that I can take 2 more jumps, right? I can hoop to 8 and 9 as well. So when I'm at 5, if I have taken a jump from 3, this A will be 2. Okay. When I'm at 5 and I have reached till 9, my A will be again 3, because I can take 3 more jumps. From 5, I can reach till 7. Again, this will be much more clearer once we go ahead. B is the maximum number of step that you can take. So basically when I'm at 3, the value is 3. Like that's the maximum number of step I can take from here. When I'm at 9, 9 is the maximum number of step. Here it's 8, here it's 7. Again, I'll be showing you how this works. Let's take A here. Okay. And let's take B here. A and B both are here. Now start iterating the array. First, we will always first move B. Okay. B moves here. B, now since it has taken a step, it will get decremented to 0. Now at 0, since this is the maximum number of step, it will take the max function. What is maximum between 0 and 3? So what is the maximum between 0 and 3? It's 3. Now A also went here. It got decremented by 1. A became 0. As soon as A becomes 0, increment jump by 1. So jump became 1 from 0. At first it was 0. Let's write it for. At first it was 0. It became 1 as soon as A became 0. Now move forward. First B will move forward. It was 3. It moved 1 step. Maximum number of step you can reach from here, it's 2. Okay. So again, you will take the max of 2 and the number that is present there, which is 5. So how much does B become? It becomes 5. Now A is at 0. As soon as A becomes 0, A will take over the value of B. Why will it take the value of B? Because this is greedy approach. A will take 5 because 5 is the maximum number. That's why I'm taking maximum at every step. I'm taking the greedy approach. I'm always wondering which one will give me the max number of steps, because the max number of steps has greater probability that it will, reach the end in shorter number of time. So A became 5. So this now became 5. Now, again, move 1 step forward. Now what does B becomes? It becomes 4. And again, I will take the max of 4 and 8. What does it become? It becomes 8. A, on the other hand, moves 1 step ahead. It becomes 4. Again, A will move ahead. It will become 3. B will move ahead. And after 1 step, it will become 7 because it has taken a step. And it will take the max of 9, like 7 and 9. B becomes 9. What does this mean? Why am I doing this at every step? It means that if I'm standing here at 9, what is the maximum number of step I can take from here? It's 9, right? Because I'm standing at 9. I can take all of these jumps from here. That is what this value is representing. What is A representing? A is representing the current number of steps. So I had taken a jump from here to here, 1 to 3. Now I'm again taking a jump and I'm hoping till what place I can reach. A was at 1. When it reached here, it became 0. As soon as it became 0, it took the value of B. At that moment, B was 3, not 5. It was at 3. Then it was at 2. Then it is at 1 right now. So here it got 3. Here it is 2. Here it is 1. Now here it is 0. It's becoming 0. Okay. As soon as it became 0, increment jump by 1. After incrementing jump, take A is equal to B, the max value. So I'm standing here. I can jump till 9 places because I have 9 here. So basically, my A becomes 9. I increment jump, I move forward. I come here. Now, my B becomes 8 because I have taken a step. What is the maximum of 8 and 2? It's 8, right? So if I am standing here, I don't have to take the maximum value from here because I have got the maximum value from 9 itself, because 9 is greater than 2. And not only 9 is greater than 2, after jumping till here, the value is 8, right? This 8. 8 is also greater than 2. So I don't need to take this value. A comes here. It becomes 8. B again comes here. It takes the value of 7. A comes here. It takes the value of 7. B comes here. Now, at every point I'm checking, like 7, 6, it's 7. Now at this position, it became 6, 7 because B became 9 here, became 8 here. Okay, let me use a different color. Became 9 here, become 8 here, become 7 here, become 6 here. Now what is the max of 6 and 7? It's 7. So this became 7 again. B again went here. But like you can keep doing this, but your A has the value that it can go till the end. 5, 4, 3. Now A is at the end. That was my goal, right? So what was my jump plan? I jumped from here to here, then from here to here, and then from here to here. For this, A became 0 and I added 1 to jump, right? For this as well, I added 1. But here my A has not ended. My A is at 3, but still I have reached the end. So this jump I need to add, right? So I add another one. Total number of jump is equal to 3. Let me quickly go over the code of this. I know the logic was a little typical, but the code for this is not that hard. First of all, take n is equal to nums.size. Okay. As soon as you have taken n, initialize A and B with the first value. That's what we did, right? We initialized A and B with 1, which is num0. Now I took jumps equals to 0. That's what we did. Jumps equals 0. Then I ran the loop from 1 to n. Each time I decrement A and B by 1. We were decrementing A and B by 1, right? 3, 2, 1, 0. As soon as it became 0, start like that's one jump completed. Similarly, here as well, we were doing the same thing. It was 3. After one jump, it became 2, and then we take the max of it. After one jump, it became 4, and then we took the max of it. So I took the max of B, basically num_psi and B. So B, this is B, the current value of B, and this is num_psi. Now, if A equals 0 or I equals n minus 1, basically, whenever A becomes 0, or at the last case where A hasn't become 0, but we have reached the last index, what do? We increase jump by 1. We make A is equal to B. We do A is equal to B. We increment jump by 1. Like, now what is this? If B equals 0, return minus 1. I will be coming to this point, but for now, this is fine. At the end, I keep doing this, and then at the end, I return the jumps. Now, what am I doing here? If B equals 0, return minus 1. This is for an invalid case. So let's say if you have this array, 3, 2, 1, 0, 4. No matter how much you try to go to the last index, it is impossible for you to go to the last index. You take 3 jump, you went to 0. Since you are standing at 0, you cannot make any jump. If you observe this a little bit, you will realize that no matter what you do, you will always end up at this 0. And after ending up at this 0, you cannot move forward because 0 means you cannot jump anymore, right? So this is a stucking point, right? For this, what do? We add this if B equals 0. At this point, your B will also become 0. B never becomes 0. A becomes 0, but B always takes the maximum out of situation. But in this case, B will become also 0 because A is taking value from B, right? And if B is 0, then A is also 0. So after A came to 0, it is again getting A equals to 0. It cannot move any further. So to handle this situation, if B is encountered 0 at any moment of time, simply return minus. This is a little hard to grasp, and I would recommend that, watch this again, like for at least 1 or 2 times. It will get a little bit clearer.